Next time, please use the door or come through the subterranean tunnels, because, yeah, I don't want to, I have to explain this to the landlord now. It's okay, it's okay. Just, yes. Jane, could you pick up all the broken glass? And thank you. Okay, Count, don't worry, I'll take it from here. Yes. It's good to know that the belts work. It's, whatever. We'll mark it down as, I'll tell the Prime Minister I need to replace the window because there could have been whatever you were testing it. It's whatever. It is work. Don't worry. Have a good day there, Count. Okay, bye. Is he gone? My God. Flew right through the bloody window. Yes. I hope nobody else in the building woke up. My goodness. Okay. That'll wake up the neighborhood. Right before the sun comes up. He's lucky the sun's going down. Okay. Let's take archetypes for little people and big people, big folk alike. Let's see. Testing. 1, 2. Testing. 1, 2. Archetypes. Archetypes we need here. Holy Spirit for the collective today. Okay. Okay, there's that one. Whatever that was. Okay. The forest. Somebody could be in the forest. Dead end, we got that yesterday. Just split it right here. The kiss. It has something to do with somebody you're interested in. The opposite sex. I shouldn't say that. Or the same sex, whatever. Kiss. The tear. Somebody could be crying over something. Tear. Somebody could be upset about something. That happened in the forest, possibly. Forest. Wow. Venom. Some kind of a venom poisoning or something. Poison. Venom. Forest. The shaman. Ooh, somebody could have tried to poison the shaman. Uh-oh. This is the tear. And the kiss. This could have been a lover trying to poison a shaman. My goodness. Okay, little wee fucks, gather round. Yes, the count is left. Did he wake you up? I'm sorry. He flew right through the bloody window. Smashed up. Yeah. I'm surprised you're the only ones that woke up, actually. It's very good. No, he's gone. Let's see here. For the little people, what should the little people be aware of? Okay. 9. 6 of swords. Somebody's sailing on the calmer waters. Somebody's sailing on the calmer waters. The count is. He's flying on the calmer waters, hopefully. He's not. Knight of Swords. Somebody came through the air, yes, very, very quickly. This could have been the policia. Okay, justice. Definitely the police could be involved. Libra energy, Justicey energy. We've got Libra energy, and we've got Piscean energy, the Hangman, the bottom of the deck for the little folk. Somebody could be stuck or getting a different perspective of things. Somebody's getting caught and going to jail. It's divine judgment, adding up to 8 of Swords. Could be a Libra. There's somebody in the justice system, a Sagittarius, Scorpio, sailing up the river and getting knocked on the common waters. Let's use the Kipper to clarify all the archetypes. There's many of them. This is something dealing with a shaman. Somebody who can find portals to other realms, I'm getting. Some kind of a venom. I don't know if somebody tried to poison somebody. There's a snake venom again. False person. Honor and success. Somebody could have been claiming they were, I don't know if what this is yet. False person at the bottom of the deck. Clarifying the kiss. This is somebody you had a sexual relationship with. You could have had good chemistry together. What's with the forest here? Okay, the forest is, okay, this could be somebody who's passed on to the other side, is in the forest. Main male person, okay? This is somebody who's no longer with us. Because they're reversed. What about this venom? This is somebody that could have been poisoned in a house. Venom in a house. Something to do with some kind of poison in a house. The shaman. Let's get one on the shaman. Reversed again. This is somebody's journey was cut short. The reversed again, another reversal. This could bring a tear to somebody feels a certain way about this. This is very upsetting to a good lady. Could be think about this a lot. This good lady thinks about this a lot. The underlying energy is the kiss, which is this false person could have set this in motion or got, somehow is responsible for this person who's no longer with us. I don't know. Is that what this is? What to see here. Let's see. Let's get one on this. Who's this person who's on the other side here? This the main person in question. Okay, somebody who was sacrificed possibly with the hangman here for public victory. 18 by Cancer Pisces. There's a lot hidden about this with the moon. Somebody, they could find somebody in the forest. This happened in the forest. It said the poisoning happened in a house. A house. Somebody could have been poisoned. Knight of Cups, Pisces, Aquarius energy. Justice. There's some kind of a justice for this. Somebody bringing a cup to somebody. Oh, to have them bound. Somebody could be bringing you a cup of something to have you bound, so be careful. You accept things from, whoa. Yeah, Queen of Cups. This is a fated event. Scales are gonna be balanced with justice here. This is something that could have been hidden from you. You could be this minor arcana, the Empress energy. Somebody was trying to, I don't know, steal your fate possibly again. 27, using a djinn. They're using a djinn. These were them petitioning the underworld. What they were doing yesterday, I'm guessing, with all those pimps from the underworld. This is yeah, they thought you were a fool. You are a fool, just not the kind that gets falls for shit like this. They could be focusing on their security right now. Why is that, Holy Spirit? What's this main male, this unalive person in the forest here? Could be somebody's family, this Pisces family. Be unalive in the forest, or unalived in the forest. By the same, possibly some kind of poisonous cup. This cup here, showing up as venom. 11, there's going to be justice for that one too. There's something that happened in the house that somebody's seen as a great achievement, but somebody's protection here blocked it. This adds up to 13. This death was locked. Maybe somebody thought that they poisoned somebody. Is that what this is? Did this person survive this, Holy Spirit? Yeah, this is this Virgo energy. Again, they tried to poison this person now. Wow. How they did that. This is Shaman. This could be a shaman, this person. King of Wands, or this could have been a shaman that tried to do this. Somebody's journey was cut short anyway. Whose journey was cut short, Holy Spirit? Okay, somebody was underhandedly spying on somebody and slandering somebody, and their journey was cut short. Whoever this air sign is. Yeah, this is somebody from your past. Adding up to 17, they could be in Aquarius. They don't have to be. What do you mean their journey was cut short? blocked. And their, whatever deal they were making with the devil was blocked. Whatever they were building was blocked. Bottom of the deck, they're focusing on their hiding all their pentacles they have left now, because this adds up to 19. The sun is revealing whatever it is. What were they up to, Holy Spirit? What were they trying to do? Queen of Swords, okay. This is, could be, it's definitely an air sign. 20, under divine judgment. Which air sign is this, Holy Spirit? Okay, it's hidden under the moon. It doesn't have to be an air sign. It could be a Cancer, Pisces, but 19, whatever's hidden is going to be revealed. What's going to be revealed? Death. Somebody was trying to poison somebody with death. This is somebody from the past, as this has already happened to. Is this reverse main male is could have happened in a house. But they tried to do this to this hermit too, but it didn't work. Wow. There could be a good lady who was shedding some tears over these thoughts. Knight of Swords could be a Gemini who's very passionate about this, like intuitive. They were thinking about this, like I don't know. Somebody could be in either sick or in abundant, or yeah, somebody's going from rags to riches here. Somebody was thinking about going rags to riches. Adding up to 15, the devil. They were obsessing about whatever this person, this false person, so they could maybe take their destiny here. There's a false person, for crying out loud. They got a snake around their neck. Somebody you had a relationship with. Because it says the kiss here, like a sexual one. Yeah, this Knight of Cups, this Pisces energy keeps coming in. Adding up to 9. Wise old sage. You've known this person in other lifetimes. They were waiting for this poison to take you out, I'm getting. I don't know how they were doing this. What is that? 12, yeah, they were sacrificing you. This is what their plan was anyway. The ancestors had different plans. I don't know how the hell you dodged this, but maybe. How did the collective dodge this, or how are they going to? You got a public victory. Somehow it secured your victory, whatever they were trying to poison you with. This private cancer is like totally out of control now because of this. This is somebody like totally losing control. The Chariot reversed, not getting a victory over this Hermit here. 16, this Hermit causing a major tower. Somehow uprooting this private cancer. It's hidden to them how this is happening. What's hidden under the moon? What were they trying to do to this person? Exploring, you'll get news. You're shedding light on everything here. The sun's coming out. All the good crows that aren't afraid of the sun are coming out. 21, there's something ending for a King of Wands. A Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, Cancerian. It's a Cancerian. It's showing Cancer reversed. You could be a King of Pentacles. You could be a wise old sage. Virgo, very, very strong, adding up to very strong with the lion there. What's happening with this Knight of Cups? Somebody was trying to, yeah, you're seen as a professional. You got a lot of crows seeing you as professional. Yeah, somebody's indecisive about how to deal with you now because they've tried. Is this the person that tried to poison this person? Yeah, they tried to, they were sent by this Aquarius energy. This Aquarius keeps on paying people to do shit like this to you. They are trying to keep you in this 7 of Pentacles energy, but you're clearly showing up as the 8 of Pentacles, okay? You're professional. They didn't want you to be seen like that. They could be being imprisoned by these facts. They wanted to bind you. They're bound by heartbreak here. Wow, that's a lot of swords. Mentally being tortured in their heart. Why is this so anguishing to them? Okay, because they could have made some kind of a deal with somebody down below again. Emperor, yeah, they made a deal with them. Getting the Emperor and the devil could mean like the big red himself. Adding up to 19, something's being exposed too. What's being exposed? How protected somebody is that they're not to be fucked with. 1926, the end of a matter. This Queen of Pentacles. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Sagittarian energy. They were waiting for this person to heal over. Or Sagittarius could have been waiting. Now they're left trying to gather all their pentacles. Wow. Why are they so worried about their security? This Queen of Swords, because your cutoff game is like ruthless. You're being seen as the real magician here, adding up to 2. You're highly intuitive. Some would say intuitive. You're when you're meditating. This is deep meditation about you. People are. Why is that? Okay. Because of this temperance energy, your ancestors must have fucking put on a good show when they took out whoever this was trying to poison you. I don't even think they made it to your door to do it. This is because they're securing your new beginning. You have a new beginning. Knight of Wands. They sent in somebody very passionate to try and poison you. I don't even think they made it to you, or intuitively you could have known what they were up to. Put it where it fits. This is this Piscean energy. 13. You ended things with this person. They are already in a relationship anyway. This is somebody who, somebody from your past you have fond memories of. This has happened really, really quick. It's good they were shot out of the air, I'm getting. 14, 15, yeah. This Queen and this is private cancer was sending this person in, okay? And so to basically spy on you. They didn't make it there, and then eventually cheat and lie and steal on you. But this, they could be imprison you somehow. This is what they were paid to do, okay? Queen of Wands. They could have been paid by a Queen of Wands, Taurus, somebody who's easy on the eyes, has Taurus high in their chart, 6, a lover of yours. Somebody you're guarded from, though. They didn't expect you to be guarded from them. Because you learned something, I'm getting. Yeah, you learned the truth about what this person does. Who they work for. And death is what they does. Yes. This is Knight of Swords. This person could have tried to come in and finish the job here. Yeah, they did too. Look, 10 swords. They were coming in to betray you. And this is them being blocked. By order of the devil, adding up to 15. They made some kind of deal with Big Red. Now they're sailing on the calmer waters, which is this is all swords. Wow, this is mentally being anguished. 21, ending out a cycle, all with swords. Just mentally anguished about this. How the hell did this happen? This person's done this many times before, now they're being judged. They've set other people up to be judged. Adding up to 17. They've never dealt with a starborn, possibly, but now they're being made an example of. This King of Cups could be too. Who's this? 13. This coven, this friends group. 16 is in a major tower. They're in your imagination about how the hell you burdened all of them, and you're not even supposed to be breathing. The end of the world as we know it. The world, yes. They're forced to walk away now. 29 also means prison. They could be facing imprisonment. Wow. Who's this Knight of Swords coming in? Is this could be law enforcement? This is all their cups being poured out because of this Knight of Cups coming in. It could be police. This person could be an Empress. 14, Sagittarius, police. Very passionate about something, balancing things out, healing. Let's see here. How should the collective deal with this? This has something to do possibly with somebody who's no longer with us in the past too. Somebody could be a great visionary, incorporate ancient techniques with newer things. Let's see. Let's put these down. I haven't looked at that. Who's got the collector's back in this endeavor? Okay, what was that? Blocked. Relationship strife. Somebody could be going through relationship strife. You could have a desire to know something. Might come up in this reading. Somebody was definitely trying to steal off of somebody. Theft and destruction. Intellectual richness. You could be very intellectually sound person. Somebody was starting a rebellion here. Could have been an Aquarius. Submission to a higher order. That's you, I'm guessing. Let's see. Let's see. Let's get one on this. We'll do the first one. Where's the first one? Harahel. Desire to know. There's something you desire to know about. Hopefully we can answer it in this read. Something that's been just for clarification. This is God the highest being. Here, get out. Yeah. Psalm 119-159. Consider how I love thy precepts. Quicken me, O Lord, according to thy loving kindness. Those born under Harahel love tranquility and solitude, precisely fulfill their duties. Yeah, it's this bloody hermit again. They were trying to poison this stuff. Fulfill their duties and are distinguished by their modesty and virtues. Harahel serves to acquire wisdom and rules over philosophers and enlightened individuals. Soul guardian of those born between 8:20 and 8:40 p.m. Moral guardian of those born on May 20th, July 31st, October 11th, and January 23rd. And we got Valak. The 62nd spirit, Valak or Valu, is a mighty and great president who appears like a child with angel wings and riding on a two-headed dragon. His office is to give true answers about hidden treasures and to tell where serpents may be seen. He brings to the exorcist hidden treasures without any force or strength being employed and governs 38 legions. Servant of those born between January 19th and January 23rd. We got Harahel, intellectual richness. They could have been trying to steal your ideas, possibly. Intellectual richness. 59 is Harahel, the all-pervading God, Psalm 113-3. From the rising up of the sun to the going down of the same, the Lord's name is to be praised. Those born under Harahel love to be instructed in the sciences and are busy in business. They follow the activities of the stock exchange, speculate successfully, and are distinguished by talents and fortune. Harahel can be called upon against the sterility of women and to make children obedient to their parents. He governs treasure and banks as well as printing and books. Soul guardian of those born between 7:20 and 7:40 p.m. Moral guardian of those born on May 17th, July 28th, October 8th, December 19th, or March 1st. Physical guardian of those born between January 4th and January 8th. We got Orias, theft and destruction. This is this institution adding up to, this is the Hierophant, this one you see. So this is an institution that's working against you. Orias. Riding on a mighty strong horse with a serpent tail, he holds in his right hand two hissing serpents. His office is to teach the virtues of the stars and to know the mansions of the planets and how to understand their virtues. Orias also transforms humans and gives dignities, prelacies, and confirmation thereof, and also favor with friends and foes. He governs 30 legions of spirits, servant of those born between January 4th and January 8th. So, people pleaser type energy. This is this private Cancer, I'm thinking. They were the Hierophant here. Submission to a higher order. Huia. Submission to a higher order. Number 33. Which also means ascension. The all-knowing God. Psalm 94-11. The Lord knoweth the thoughts of man and that they are vanity. People born under the influence of this angel love to fulfill all the works of their estate, i.e. Huia, helps to recognize traitors and destroy their projects and machinations, and he protects all Christian leaders and makes their subjects obedient. Sole guardian of those born between 10:40 and 11 a.m. Moral guardian of those born on April 21st, July 2nd, September 12th, November 23rd, or February 3rd. Physical guardian of those born between August 27th and August 31st. And we got, this one is for Aquarius too, so you could be dealing with an Aquarius or somebody just didn't like the way you shined. You could be a healer. Where are we now? The 33rd spirit gap is a great president and marquis, mighty prince who appears in a human shape when the sun is in some of the southern signs. His office is to make people ignorant and knowing in philosophy and liberal sciences. He can cause love or hatred and teach you to consecrate those things which belong to the dominion of his king Amemon. Gap can deliver familiars out of the custody of other magicians and answers truly and perfectly of things past, present, and future. He rules over 66 legions of spirits and was of the order of potentates, servant of those born between August 27th and August 31st. Okay. So you could have somebody possibly could be a slave to some magician. This is maybe who they're getting to poison you. I don't know. This is like you could be a shaman. You could be somebody who could see in the other realms. Let's see here. Put these aside. You have a desire to know something. It's most likely going to come up. What does the collective have a desire to know, Holy Spirit? Lunar New Year. Hello there, Heidi White. Shekinah Collective Soul. Daisy Girl 222. Kimberly Fleming. Let's see here. First. Get all these back. Let's see. There's somebody who's already been reversed. I see a main male has been reversed here in a house. And I don't know if this is, and it's right underneath Venom. Some kind of venom. This could have been, it can also pertain to like somebody doing a drug overdose or something too. Could be that. Let's see here. Somebody thought they were going to swap destinies with somebody here. And they always bring in this cup, this Knight of Cups here. It's like a lover, coming in as a lover. Okay. They're a false person. They're not really a lover, they're a snake. They're coming in to pump you full of venom. This is what they tried to do in the past, possibly. Who are they trying to do this to, Holy Spirit? Okay. This Queen of Cups, Knight of it's Gemini energy, Private Cancer energy. One more. Who's this person in the forest here? Yeah, Death. This is like Leo. Okay, could have been a Leo. Adding up to 21, something could be ended. This could have been that Lion's cult, possibly. Let's see, who was responsible for trying to poison this person? Okay. Okay, they were paid to block whatever it is that you do. They're paid to, this one come out blocked. So maybe it wasn't going to poison you. It says death at the end, though. They wanted to end whatever it is you're doing. Adding up to 15, the devil. What's that? This is what their plan was. 16, 17 could be an Aquarius, because you could be a healer. They want to stop you on your journey. This could have been a Sagittarius. Something's wanted to betray you or painfully end you. This could have been this person's lover. Like I say, there's somebody who's like a slave to these magicians here. 24, they're like, I don't know what they are. I'm getting there from that Sagittarius cult that uses hookers to spy on people and somehow can see through their eyes. I don't know. Yeah, they were supposed to cripple you with heartbreak and painfully end you. 13, possibly even end your life. Wow. 27, they were incorporating a jinn to do this, like some kind of a jinn. Which one, Holy Spirit, is it most like that they were sending to the collective? So this, you might not have even had contact with this person recently. 6 of Wands, you got a public victory in it anyway. Knight of Wands, Scorpio energy could have been responsible for this. Let's see, who is this? What did they send to the collective? Okay, it's this one here. See how his feet are all in a fucking... They wanted you just going in a loop like a dog chasing his tail here. Like this Sagittarius. That's why Sagittarius keeps coming up. Teaches philosophy, use of herbs, heals in all diseases and disorders, brings good familiars. Yeah, but what they don't tell you is that he also keeps you going around in a circle so you don't ever achieve anything. This is what they were trying to do to this hermit, this shaman. This person could have teaches philosophy perfectly, brings souls back from the dead to answer questions. You could be somebody who speaks to the people from the underworld, or like you could speak to dead souls. That's why maybe death is coming out at the bottom of the deck. This person, they think you a false person. This could be somebody from the other side that even warned you about this. This is, yeah, somebody about 10 Pentacles. That they were after your abundance. Venom in the house. What's this venom in the house? They were indecisive about doing something to you in the house. 22, to take control of you. This is, they wanted to get you to drink whatever this is, so you'd keep on going around in circles. Whatever journey that you were on, they wanted to cut it short. See how it's reversed there? They wanted to cut your life path short, possibly. Yeah, they wanted to block this Queen of Pentacles, this shaman. They were waiting for this to happen. There's a whole group that was employed to do this. This 3 of Pentacles. Wow. They could see you as a magician or highly skilled, because I'm getting these people are seen as highly skilled. Usually this shit works. You could have Queen of Swords there, ass. You're a professional and you knew there was something up. Explore and you'll get good news. You have all the... I'm getting you're the judge in this situation somehow. Who's this false person? And how can the collective... This false person is the devil. They could be a Capricorn, this false person. This could be 20. Somebody from this institution that sucks Big Red's nog there. This is like, yeah, they're focused on their security right now because they're waiting for something that's never going to come in. I'm getting your death. Well, eventually it will come in, but not the way they want it to, okay? They sailed on the calmer waters, or they're sailing on 13. Something's ending for them. What's ending for them? Whatever they have hidden here. They have a lot hidden under the moon. This is a secret society, right? They could be trying to hide that they're going broke now because they want you to go broke, heading up to 22. Yeah, they could be facing imprisonment. What for, Holy Spirit? For possibly, this could be like as simple as like looking you up. They were doing detective work on you. I'm getting it's not like sanctioned detective work. It's being revealed what they were actually doing. 29 means imprisonment. Again, it could also wind them up in imprisonment. What's going to be revealed? What were they doing? Causing conflict for whatever you're trying to achieve. Made them happy. Whatever makes you happy, they were trying to cause conflict to that. This private Cancer. This is the person who is in charge of the shit puppet pavilion. That is in question, and now they're under investigation because this couple that runs this institution. Private Cancer is the Hierophant, and then there's somebody else who's but this couple is being seen for what they Yeah, for causing death, or trying to cause a death to whatever it is you're birthing. And the oh fuck no. Yeah, you could be a Hierophant yourself. You could have mastered your feelings. That's why you never fell for this shit. You could be a Gemini. You could be a Taurus. This happened like lightning quick, whatever this was. 23, 24 ancestors, adding up to 14. Ancestors from the other side could have, yeah, hit these people from your past. These are people from your past that were trying to do this. This private Cancer, I don't know how you know them. They're being forced to take a step back. Yeah, they're in the hangman position. It's not you. Your ancestors are making damn sure of that. 22 is you're in control of this situation. You're King of Pentacles here, is the way you're showing up. Your abundance and happiness is on its way. You're completed another. You are bringing balance to this. You might not even know this, but your ancestors are really stressing out these mofos. 20, divine judgment. Yeah, they're, I don't know, they got a whole nest full of pentacles and they're trying to hide them, but I can see them very plainly from here. I'm thinking they're going to get busted. This is like, yeah, a whole shitload of burdens flying towards them. I think up to 17 for attacking the healer. Towers for hours. Wow. Yes, for trying to cheat and lie and steal. My goodness. You're getting a victory in this, okay? You get to sit on the rooftop today. 6 plus, this is 19. You could be shedding light on this dark institution. With your, whatever your Ace of Pentacles, what you do, you could have a channel of your own. You could be, whatever it is, it's a fated event for you to get justice, adding up to 11, justice. Wow. And death to anybody who's working against whatever you're bringing. Like, not to them, but like to whatever they're working on. Trying to bring a death to what you're working on is bringing a death to whatever they're working on. Good luck.